Hey y'all, it's me. I just went to go see the movie First Man, and I'm going to give y'all a quick movie review rant on it. You might ask, is she so nerdy that she would go to a movie theater and take a notepad and pen and actually take notes? Yep, I am. So, I just wanted to give y'all a couple of quick thoughts on the movie First Man that came out October 2018 with Ryan Gosling. Okay, the first thing I wanted to say was overall the movie was good. I mean, it had fictional elements in it, but it was good. I won't see it again, but for once, it's good. The creator impact. I want to talk to you about the creator impact. So even in the movie, they show how when they did the test flights, the landings were always pretty hard, and there was crater impacts, sometimes explosions. And then when they did land on the moon, we're assuming that they actually did land on the moon. We're not going to go there right now. But they were running low on fuel, so it was going to be a very fast, a very hard landing. They weren't going to just float down onto the moon. So since it was really fast and it was really hard landing because they were low on fuel, where is the crater impact? A shoe print can make an impact, but the ship can't. That's a mystery to me. Okay. Something that I did learn, I learned one thing, and that was that Ed, one of the guys that's going to die in the Apollo 1 fire, he was neighbors with Neil Armstrong. I did not know that, and they were pretty close, so yay, I learned something. Okay, let's see. They do a good job. They do show the Apollo 1 fire. They get the last words right. They get what happened right. They make it seem like it was very quick, but unfortunately it wasn't as quick as the movie would make you think it was, the fire that they were involved in. So, okay. In the 1968 test flight that Neil Armstrong does, he has to eject, and he ejects like half a second before he would have blown up. And after that test flight that went bad, they show him having his face being really hurt on the movie, but just FYI, in real life, he was able to eject safely and he was not hurt at all. Okay, let's see. Oh, kudos to anyone that can tell me the guy actually flying the spaceship. We know Buzz Aldrin was there. We know Neil Armstrong was there. Who's the third guy? Even in the movie, poor third guy didn't get a lot of credit. Okay, so yeah, kudos if you can tell me that. Okay, let's see. Okay, that's pretty much it. Let's see. Oh, on the footprint, I was going to tell y'all, the shoe imprint on the moon that they always show when they're talking about Neil Armstrong, and even in the movie when they show the imprint, it's not Neil Armstrong. Once they landed, assuming they did, once they landed, Buzz Aldrin actually climbed down, and his foot is that famous imprint that we see testing the surface of the moon. Then Buzz Aldrin climbed back up the ladder, and then the face of the mission, Neil Armstrong, came down for the cameras and stepped down and said the famous words that just rolled off his tongue so well. He's so poetic, which even the movie shows that he's a man of few words, yet in that moment, he was able to come up with a verse we'll always remember. Ah. Okay. Oh, and just FYI, his wife leaves him soon after he lands on the moon. Bad luck, huh? Let's see. Family problems is a whole other thing with him. Okay, and then at the end of the movie, they show the JFK speech. Of course, they can't get away with not showing that. When he's like, we go to the moon, not because it's easy, but because it's hard. And JFK promised that we would land on the moon within a decade. Well, magically, 7 years later, we landed on the moon. We had been beaten time and time and time and time and time again by the Soviets in the space race that we were in during this Cold War that we were in, and the United States could not suffer another loss to the Soviets. The world needed the United States on the moon. The world needed the United States to beat the Soviets. And the United States people couldn't take another loss to the Soviets. And at the end of the movie, they even interview people around the world saying, "Oh, we knew America would come through for us. And we're so glad that Americans, beat the Soviets." And I'm glad that they had that element in there because it was so important for us to beat the Soviets. So whether we did land on the moon in July of 1969 or whether we didn't, symbolically, we needed to. I got my space shirt on, and I really enjoyed the movie for one time, so I encourage you to go see it. I will be having a longer rant on JFK coming up soon, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and opt to receive notifications. And I'll talk to y'all later. Still love you and miss you. Bye.